Hey there, and welcome to another restoration blog. In these videos, I show you what's going on with all the projects in the shop. Okay, I just have vehicles everywhere, all over. You can't even walk through here. I think I need to get rid of a few things. And so I'm going to start pulling a few of the vehicles off the shelves once the weather gets to where it's not going to be raining anymore, because I just cannot fit anything else in here. I'm not totally sure what my plan is going to be, so if you have a suggestion of what I should do to fix my situation here, put it in the comments below. But obviously, I need to start making room somehow. We are still in June, but July is coming up, and that means I am going to be going to the racetrack. I'll be at Road America on the 4th of July weekend, but then a couple of weeks later, I will also be back at Road America for the Brian Redmond Challenge. And at that race, I am planning on taking the Datsun 280Z for my first time out on track with it. And I almost have all of the parts here now to start the work on this car and get all the safety equipment updated, as well as getting it running again. I may or may not have time to film a video working on this car, but I have to update all the safety. I have to get the harmonic balancer repaired and back on the car. I also have to put on some things like my transponder, and I'll have a Flagtronics unit that I will have to mount somewhere up here on the dashboard. That is a requirement for racing at Road America. So if you don't get a video of me doing the work on this car, I'll at least go over what I've done in the video when I do take this to the track. So look for that coming soon. I have been driving my Fiat 850 Spyder a bit now, although I tried to drive it at night a few weeks ago and I ran into some issues. The alternator seems to not be charging enough to power the fuel pump and all the lights. So I don't know if there's a problem with the alternator or if the loads are just too much for it, but I can't drive it at night right now, and I'll have to figure out a solution for that. I do have all the parts for the Westfield to get this running and driving again. The alternator is not working. It didn't work when I got this car, and the brakes went out the one time that I did drive it. So I have all the parts to fix that. Hopefully I'll be able to do a video of that soon, but I'm working on a few other things first. And while I've been going through cars, I have got my MG8 out. I've driven it around the parking lot, but this car is actually pretty close to running. I got it that far a couple years ago, and I should just finish this because it's so close to being ready to go out on the street. It's a beautiful car. I would love driving it. I don't know if finishing this car up would be too boring to do a video on. It's going to be tidying up the wiring and things like that. But if you think you do want to see something like that with me finishing the series on this car, let me know in the comments below. And I need to do something with these two Berkeleys here. The red one has the engine in place. It's pretty much a complete car. I think that one I could sell as it is. Or if you would like to see it, I could do a video getting that one running. This other Berkeley is a 3-cylinder car. The engine is out of it right now, and I do not have another windshield frame for it. So I was thinking about doing some sort of like sport racer out of this. So if you want to see something like that, let me know in the comments below as well. I do have the Volkswagen Beetle on the lift, but I took a few minutes to make this video instead, so look for a new video of this Beetle coming out very soon. As you can see, the Austin Healey 106 is looking gorgeous, especially wearing the brand new chrome wire wheels. The interior still needs to be done, but the car does run and drive now. It shouldn't be too long, and this car can be driven on the street and not just around the parking lot. And then I've got an MG Midget, which is getting upgraded from this 1098 to a 1275. This car is going to be getting all of the modern goodies and will be a car that you can just hop in and drive whenever you want to. In my office, I have about 5 boxes of sheet metal for the BMW 2002. So this time next month, you should see a lot of progress has happened. And I'll forgive you if you don't recognize this car, but this is a Bernardi, and it is powered by a Ford engine. These are supposed to resemble an MGT series somewhat, but without the fenders on it right now, it looks like this would be what the Plymouth Prowler would look like if it was made in the 50s. Here's one of those long swooping fenders for the Bernardi. And then here I have a 1969 Corvette. This car is going to be torch red, or and some people would call it resale red. And it's been a little bit since I have shown the Mini Tech race car. This is a race car that I am building for Ken Grazing. I have built a bunch of Bug-Eye Sprites for him over the years, and this is the actual Mini Tech race car. Its original livery will be going back on the car, but we needed to make some pins so that the bonnet is held correctly and securely in place. And then we also put the original hinges back on, even though they are not going to be used as hinges, and those will be the mounts for the hood pins. The bonnet for the Triumph GT6 is in the paint booth. So the inside is now painted in the dark blue. It won't be too long until the entire body is painted. And that's going to be it for this month. If you want to see more videos like this, comment below and click subscribe.